The Salem 30KQBSS is one of our best-selling floor plans. It features a lot of inside storage, overhead cabinets in the slide out above the sofa, nice big storage drawer underneath the jackknife Jiffy style sofa. It also features windows at both ends of the slide box, so you can see outside the camper, not just out one end like a lot of other brands on the market today. It also features a large U-shaped booth. There is a storage drawer underneath one side of the dinette. One of my favorite features is it has a door to the bunk room instead of just a curtain like a lot of other brands on the market today. And we'll show you the back bedroom and the front bedroom here momentarily. I'm just going to finish showing the interior living room and the inside kitchen, since this floor plan does feature an outside kitchen. We'll take a look at that in a moment as well. The inside kitchen does feature an undermount sink, stainless steel appliances, a pull-out faucet sprayer, little cleverly hidden storage, nice kitchen faucet, and again that is an undermount sink. And in the very front of the trailer, underneath the entertainment center right there, you'll notice that there's a little notch out, and that notch out is so you can put your shoes underneath there, and that way you're not tripping over them as you're moving in and out of the camper all the time. And you also notice that the heat register in the floor is made of metal. A lot of brands on the market today use plastic. When you step on the plastic heat registers once or twice, they get cracked, they're ruined. The master bedroom also features a door to the bedroom instead of a curtain, and we'll take a look at that here in just a second as well. Your overhead cabinets are in the kitchen are made of glass, kind of give it a very modern look. You get a nice backsplash. The stovetop is auto ignition, so you don't have to light the stovetop by hand. And there's also a little bit of a knife rack to hold a few knives behind the stove there. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. Well, let's take a look at that back bedroom once here. You notice the ceiling also has the air conditioning ductwork and some speakers for your stereo. Now in the back room, you get the overhead bunk, which is above the outside kitchen. Some storage there. There's a little dinette that makes into a bed, and then there is also overhead bunk that can fold down or stay up. The bathroom is got a pretty good amount of storage for a small travel trailer that's half-ton towable. We put the skylight in over the bathtub just in case you're a little bit taller. You can stand in the bathtub without having to constantly duck over. I'm going to open up that drawer once. The entertainment center has a built-in stereo DVD player, and that place for the TV. A guy can put up to a 48-inch TV in the Salem entertainment centers, and that'll vary from floor plan to floor plan. And if you look closely up at these little icons, you'll notice that the camper does come with the power awning with adjustable legs, a colored LED awning with a light. There's a light underneath that awning, and it does come with a remote control, and that'll light can go up to 16 different colors. There's the remote for the jacks, the awning, and the slide out, and that's the power jacks, and a power tongue jack comes with it. And then there's also a undercarriage LED light, which is really nice at night time in case you need to find your way back to the camper. And then you get the backup camera prep, the solar prep package. That's what that ZAMP sticker is all about. If you buy a solar panel, you can simply plug the solar panel in there, and that'll help keep your battery charged. You do get the LG solid surface countertop in the kitchen, and we talked about that residential spring style faucet. You do get the night shades in the living room, and we talked about the stereo. And what that picture shows is the LED light strip above the slide out, which is kind of a neat deal. And I've got that on right now, so we'll take a look at that. It's kind of a neat little deal. By the way, all the interior lights on the Salem product line are the LEDs. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open up that master bedroom here a second. We'll take a look at that, and we'll go to the outside so we can take a look at that outside kitchen and a few more outside features. Get a couple of windows, one on each side of the bed. Get some nice storage in here because it seems like you can never have enough storage when you're camping. Get the overhead shelf there, another wardrobe, and underneath this side of the bed here, get a little place where you can set a clothes hamper underneath the camper from the outside pass-through storage, and you can drop your dirty clothes in there so your dirty clothes aren't in your way all the time. And then of course the master bed does lift up. Let's take a look at that. And then it has the gas props to help hold it open, which is kind of nice, so you're not always fighting keeping the bed up by hand. Back into the living area. As you first come into the trailer, you'll notice a couple things with the entry door. Number one, there's a kick plate at the very bottom of the entry door. A lot of brands, they'll run that screen all the way down to the very bottom of the door. Well, if you got kids or you stumble, sometimes that screen will get kicked in with that kick plate right there. It's one less thing to worry about. Also, a lot of your switches are centrally located, which is very nice. Your monitor panel for your tanks, your gas switch for your gas electric water heater is located right here, water pump, interior lights, that sort of thing. At the very bottom, down by the door, by that kick plate there, by that fire extinguisher, there's a little white switch right there. And what that white light switch does is that turns on the chassis light underneath the camper. and it's a blue LED light. It's kind of a ground effects looking thing. That was described on that board I showed you earlier. It's daylight outside, so unfortunately we're not going to get a good look at it. Let's go outside once and take a quick peek. This is the outside kitchen. Features a drawer, 2 large overhead cabinets, and a large 110 volt electric refrigerator, and of course your outside sink. On the bumper there is a grill that's mounted, and that swings around. One of my favorite features with the Salem product line is your countertops here are metal. With a lot of brands, they don't run metal countertops, and what happens is when your 110 volt refrigerator becomes unplugged, all your refrigerator is going to go into thaw mode, and all that condensation is going to drip down onto your countertop. Well, with this one you don't have to worry about your countertop warping because it's made of metal. It's kind of a nice deal. And again, you do get the electric jacks. That's the switch for it right there. You do get the radial tires, the power awning, and we'll take a look at the rest of it here quickly, and this side anyway, and we're going to wrap it up. With the Salem, you do get a nice outside storage area. Let's take a look at that. And that is accessible from either side of the camper.